Hello everyone and welcome to another FXCentrum trade idea for the day. For today I decided to cover WTI, so spot crude oil. We had last week like a couple of buy trade ideas that performed pretty well, so they're massive reward versus initial risk on those trade ideas. And I see potential as well for another one. This one is shorter term with the relative tight stops compared to the rest. And I will just go through the reasons behind this bull trade at this point. So we have a 15-minute time frame, and what we can see here that a market had a consolidation in this area here, as you can see, for a couple of days, and then market went and traded above this area, held the pullbacks. RSI is holding in a positive territory, so we have a bullish trend confirmed at this point in this time horizon. So from my perspective, we can play around potential symmetric reward risk, and I'll take a long position tool here just to show you. So I will say upside objective, first one around 112.65, and 112.65 will provide almost a 3 times bigger reward versus initial risk, even if we play put a stop to be around the lower Bollinger at this point here, and below the previous day high and previous week high. It's Friday's high. So even if we look at protected stop around 105.54, just for the first upside objective, there's a 3 times bigger reward. If the market will continue higher and go to the previous month high, which is around 118, and this will be almost a 6 times bigger reward versus initial risk. Again, if you're following our trading ideas, we give multiple trade ideas to the upside. Also, I just want to go back and show you gold. We gave also sell signals, trade ideas on the gold market, and the one from here played pretty well, and we actually reached our downside objective today. You can see with the downside move into the 4,483 mark. So plenty of trade ideas, which is important. Like, we'll have a asymmetric reward versus risk. So not every trade idea will work. That's totally normal and common. But the ideas that work and that they play out, they at least have a 2, 3, or more times bigger reward versus initial risk. And that's the key and the whole point about to make much more than we're losing in those ideas when we are right and when the idea is playing out well. So also pay attention for around the 108.50, 60 mark. You can have if the market will trade higher, here you can adjust your position. But yeah, this will be a 30-minute looks like this. And of course, there is always a chance that market can trade even further, a little bit down and then trade upside. There is always chance for that. But based on the 15-minute time frame and so, we shouldn't go deep and trade into the lower Bollinger Band at this point and take those lows from the Friday night. So that will be a deeper pullback. Maybe we'll have a 1 to 2 day pullback and stuff like that. So we don't want to see that for this idea to happen. So this is a protective stop based on this situation at this point where we're trading. It's a great time to start with a prop firm challenges. So you can use I can write here the promo code. So you can use promo code PETAR20. This will be a 20% off for any prop firm challenge by FXCentrum. And you can check the link in the description of the video to check more about it. Also, feel free to put your comments. We really appreciate that. And stay tuned for more videos. That'll be all from FXCentrum team for today. Have a good rest of the day and speak to you soon.